Happy Monday, team. I'm just going to swivel my camera. Take a look at that. What a way to start your Monday morning and your Monday morning walk. I hope you're well, hope you've had a good weekend. And so I want to just touch base with, we're talking about the monkey brain and the emotional brain and the logical brain, the human brain, the one that tries to put things in perspective sometimes, but the emotional brain sort of takes over, and it's quite a powerful one, more powerful than the human brain, the logical brain. But there is a way in which you can sort of learn to control it and nurture it, because at the end of the day, you still need that emotional brain. You know, it gets you a long way, but sometimes it can have a negative impact on your own mental well-being, which starts to affect your own physical well-being and how you interact with other people as well, your social well-being. So yeah, it's quite important that we can look at techniques and things to help nurture it and manage it. Now, my wife will probably tell you last week I didn't have the best week, but thankfully I've learned certain techniques and ways of doing things to try and cope, you know, new coping strategies, which obviously helped me move forward and be a better person from it. So one of these techniques that I've sort of adopted was from a guy called Jay Shetty. He's got a podcast called Purpose, which is, I couldn't recommend it anymore. It's a brilliant podcast, and I've been listening to it for a good few months now. So they calls it the 3 S's. So the first one is spot. So spot when you're starting to feel a certain emotion, or you start to feel that something's starting to overwhelm you or control what it is you want to do or who you want to be. So that is the first S. And you know, sometimes it takes a bit of reflection and awareness, you know, mindfulness awareness, you know, checking in with yourself. Hang on a minute, that don't feel too good, that's not who I want to be, and actually I can't do the things I want to if I'm sort of feeling that way. So spot is you know, the first S. And then the second one is just stop. You know, just stop what you're doing, have a think around what it is you're feeling, you know, what you want to try and do with that feeling. You know, can we turn it from a negative feeling into a positive feeling? Can we, you know, move forward with that feeling? So sometimes just removing yourself into a different room, whether it's mindfulness, meditation, going for a walk, sometimes stopping and just talking to your partner, your wife, a friend, you know, just stop what it was you were doing that was making you feel that way, and then trying to work out the solution. So the third S is swap. You know, how can you swap that emotion, swap the things you're doing, swap, you know, what you're thinking. And so yeah, there's lots of different ways. I'm going to give you an example. Last week I had frustrations around my computer. I'm sure we can all resonate with this. Frustrating me, getting me down. There was a certain thing I wanted to do on time for somebody, but then just sort of recognizing, you know, just it's not a great feeling, it's not who I want to be, it probably doesn't bode well for the next thing or the next connection that I want to have. So I just completely stopped what I was doing, and thought, right, what are my next steps here? So that is when I started to decide I was going to go for a walk. It was only a 10-minute walk, completely forgot about what I was doing. And then it was thinking, right, how do I swap this feeling? How do I swap what I'm doing? And I had a total rethink about how I was going to do it. you know, did I actually need to perform that via an email or through a document? Could I not just do a video call or a phone call and just talk to the person and just say, look, unfortunately, the way I wanted to present it is not ideal, or I wanted to. However, can I talk you through it? Can we get put pen to paper? And so that is, and after that, I felt so great. And actually, to have that one-to-one connection, talking things through, was probably a better way of doing it than doing it via an email or a written report or document. And it actually allowed that person to collaborate, discuss with me. More ideas came from it, more growth. And so actually sometimes by just introducing those little strategies like that can just turn things around massively and make you feel better. And actually I moved forward from that, and I was more productive for the rest of the day. So yeah, guys, that's the walk and talk today. Recognizing the importance of the emotional brain, the monkey brain, the human brain, the logical, how you can sort of harness that a little bit more. And then the strategies, the 3 S's, the spot, stop and swap. So there you go. It's Monday, guys. Have a great week, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers.